McCarney, and I'm with Portland Parks and Recreation, Department of Urban Forestry. We're here today to teach you how to plant a tree in your yard.
Before you can start planting your tree, be sure to call 811 to have your underground utilities identified. You can also access this online at callbeforeyoudig.org. Remove any extra materials from the tree, such as tags, flagging, or nursery stake. Leaving these materials on a tree can result in girdling the tree, which will lead to decline in the health of that tree. If you find that the very top of your tree has tape holding two branches together, leave this on the tree. The nursery put it there intentionally to train a strong central leader for your tree. Remove your tree from its container. Do not grab the trunk and pull on the tree. Lay your tree down and gently pat and roll on the outside of the container to loosen it from the soil. The container should slide off pretty easily after that. The root flare is where the tree changes from trunk to roots. The trunk widens at the base of the tree, and the roots are spreading and surround the tree to provide support and stability. This is one of the most important steps of planting a tree. A tree planted too deeply is a common cause of decline in tree health and the death of a tree. Once your tree is removed from its container, we want to stimulate the roots before planting. To do this, shave the outer quarter to half inch of soil and roots from around the root ball. When trees are grown in containers, the roots hit the sides of the pots and end up growing in a tightly knotted circle. The roots will want to keep growing in this circle, resulting in a very unstable tree. Shaving the root ball will stimulate new root growth, and in the direction we want them to grow. We are now ready to plant the tree. Gently remove the top layer of sod and set to the side. Dig the hole to be at least twice as wide as the root ball. Measure from the root flare to the bottom of the root ball. This is how deep you will want to make the hole. Before placing the tree in the planting hole, use the side of a shovel to score the soil. By scoring the soil, you are creating cracks that allow for roots and water to penetrate the surrounding soil. Otherwise, water will collect in the hole and roots may hit the sides and grow in a circle similar to what happened in the nursery pot. Check the planting depth by laying a shovel across the planting hole. The root flare should be at or above the shovel handle. If the tree is too high, remove soil before rechecking. If the soil is too low, add soil back into the hole and tamp down before rechecking. Check your tree is straight and not leaning by looking at it from 90-degree angles. If it is leaning, readjust accordingly. Return all soil back into the hole, pulling away any that is covering the root flare. Use the removed sod to create a wide berm around the tree outside the root zone. Place your mulch in a large ring around the tree, about 3 inches deep. Keep your root flare clear of mulch by pulling it about 3 to 6 inches away from the trunk. New trees need one deep soaking each week. A deep soaking encourages deeper rooting as opposed to shallow surface watering like a sprinkler. It is important to water during our dry season, typically May through October. During this time, even if it does rain, it is likely not to rain enough that it really saturates the soil deeply enough for your tree.
Thank you for joining us today to plant a tree. For more information, visit portlandoregon.gov/trees or call 823-TREE.